Basically, it goes back to sort of day one. This is a hereditary thing. I unfortunately am the byproduct of my mother and father, who basically did not have really good teeth. And guess what? Years go by, and although I care for them very well, it just, I was basically coming apart one tooth at a time. So for me, basically, the implant story, Dr. Sathish mentioned that as I had a partial plate on the bottom, which was problematic. Sometimes it was very comfortable, sometimes it wasn't, sometimes it would break. And as the minimal number of teeth that I had left started to decay, it ended up being, at some point in time, it was like, you've got to make a decision, which way do you want to go? We had a discussion with Dr. Sathish probably 2 years ago that said, you would be an excellent candidate for implants, let's proceed and investigate that.
So when Butch came in February, he talked about his failing teeth that were breaking down, and his focus was to get a fixed option. And at the point we talked about implant supported prosthesis at that point. And we also talked about other alternatives like an overdenture. And he was like, no, I just want strictly a fixed option.
Quite honestly, he told me exactly what he was going to do. And I don't know if my perception of what was going to happen, if I understood what was going to happen, but it truly was amazing. I came in here one morning. I had 6 extractions, sutures, bone scraping, and walked out of here that afternoon with custom fitted teeth. It was amazing.
Literally in a 0 to 60 cents, he was there ready with a complete transitional fixed prosthesis as you want it to be. And immediately, after the smile, and we showed him that, he was super impressed with how the whole process took place. And we made sure that there was no complications. And that was the biggest advantage with robotic surgery. So because we make sure that all through the process, the accuracy and safety is the fundamental requirement for this procedure. We called him 24 hours later. He said he had no pain, no discomfort. And the best part, he was chewing on all his good kind of foods that he wanted to begin with. So it was a true win-win for everyone.
When the procedure was over and the implants were inserted, I mean, to see a full set of teeth, which probably I have not had a full set of teeth in that particular portion of my mouth probably for 60 years. It was amazing. They're locked in position. Your ability to eat any kinds of food or anything like that, there's no restrictions. I was in awe of the fact that it just was so fast and so painless. Dr. Sathish he's truly a gentleman. The people in his office are really, really nice. It's a very, very good outcome for, quite honestly, a reasonable price.